Hey guys, it is Friday Funday, and today we're doing another edition of Bold Lips for Old Chicks. Okay, now this is not a mess. I'm sure I've said this. This is my office, so just ignore it. If it bothers you, I apologize, but I also don't care because it's my office. So this is what happens when you crochet a lot and make things and sell them. Anyway, doesn't matter. All right, Bold Lips for Old Chicks. Now the hard candy, what is it, Marilyn, Monroe little line that they've got going on has been in stores for a while, but I just noticed this the other day. It was new to my store. They have 2 lipsticks and a mascara, so we're gonna go ahead and try those today. I think all this is really cute. Like, I like the packaging. I'm not a modern girl that likes edgy, clean lines. I mean, I guess I can appreciate that, but it's not like, if I see something that's got a flower on it, I like that. So, you know, I don't find this to be too childish or anything like that. I like it. I think it's pretty. So, there is a nude lipstick. What is it? Nude and then universal red. So we'll just see. I'll try the red one first. I'm going out today, so I'm not really prepared to be having a bold lip today. So I think for the rest of the day, I'll probably just keep the nude on if it works well for me. And then of course we'll try the mascara as well. So, but we'll try them both lip colors and we'll just see how we like them. I wanted to show you the packaging, so it's going to take me a minute to get these products out of the package. I hope you guys all had a good Thanksgiving. My son came into town. He is in college right now, so we are enjoying having him around. And this is just a pretty, and I think it's a very quality looking packaging. I mean, it doesn't feel cheap. It feels sturdy and like quality. So if flowers aren't your thing, you may not like it, but what really matters is the product that's inside. So let's just see if we can get it on. Ooh, okay, so it's an hourglass shape. I feel like it scraped off quite a bit of product. I don't normally like hourglass shaped brushes, but we'll just see. So I'm gonna make sure it's really got product on there. And okay, that looks like it's a little bit more. It seems like a pretty good scraper on the tube, so we'll just see. All right, let's get it on. I was gonna say it seems like it's kind of a dry formula, but it's kind of shiny, so I can't really tell. Something that I'm already not liking about it though is that it is kind of sticking my lashes together. But they are it's really lengthening. It does stick my lashes together a little bit more than I would like, and makes them look, instead of full fluffy and bushy like you've got 10 million lashes, it just sticks them all together, so you get spiky like 10 lashes. If you have 20, now you only have 10, you know. Yeah, and like the more I try to separate them, the more stuck together they become. Can you see that? See how that's working? So I'll have to try and fix that later. What I will do is redip, do the other eye, and see if we can wipe some of the product off and see if that helps. Sometimes that does help, but I think it's just because the product is a bit more on the wet side. Okay, so a lot of product did come off, so let's just see. And it's kind of sticky too, so like the tissue fuzz that I just wiped that off is kind of sticking to it, so that might be why the lashes are sticking together as well. That cold is still trying to hold on, so if I sound scratchy, that's why. Okay, so this side is sticking together less. And, you know, maybe with a 2-coat application, you could get more volume, but it's very lengthening at this point. And I don't know if that's what, at the time when Marilyn Monroe was doing her makeup, if she cared more about length than volume. But a lot of length on that one. I do like that one better. So I'm gonna try and like get this side to sort of separate. Yeah, a lot of length. And because more product came off on this eye, they look blacker on this this eye. And I feel like they're curling up a little bit, which is pretty rare for my lashes. And let's go ahead and do the lower lash line. Just a little bit. You guys still see? Okay, so not my favorite, but it's not terrible. I'll continue to wear it and I'll update, you know, my thoughts as I continue to wear it. But I do think it's a really pretty, it's a great idea. There was also an eyeshadow palette that was with these couple of products, and it just didn't seem like the right shades for a Marilyn Monroe-esque kind of look. If you're interested in knowing how her makeup was, Lisa Eldridge has a great video on that, and it's kind of goes through how her makeup look came about, her signature look. All right. So for today, I just have a neutral blush on that should go with both of these lipsticks. It is the shade First Class from Bare Minerals. Just a neutral shade blush. And I've been prepping my lips with a gloss. I'm gonna go ahead and take that off so that they're not too dry. All right, so let's go ahead and try the red, since this is a Bold Lips for Old Chicks Day. Oh, we're only up to 6 minutes. That's good news. Yeah, this packaging seems a little less good quality than this. This one seems thicker, heavier, sturdier. This one feels a little bit less thick and sturdy. But it is still really pretty, same idea. This is the shade, I think it's just the shade, no. Did I just take the red one out? Oh, I guess I did. Yeah, this is the Universal Red. Oh, it does say new on it, so I'm not sure how new these are. Okay, so, okay, that is a very orangey looking red to me. I don't know how, like, just looking at it in the tube, I'm thinking, it's not me. But we'll just try it and see how it goes. It smells like sunscreen, or like, yeah, like coconutty. Yeah, kind of tropical. It says Universal, but it's pretty orangey looking, and it's not my favorite at all. There's a bit of a pinkiness to it, but it's mostly orange undertone. I have got hyperpigmentation right here on my lip, and it looks like my lipstick is kind of bleeding out, or like something's going on there. It's just hyperpigmentation. If I overlined my lips, I could cover that. I probably won't do that today though. I don't like when I'm talking or anything for the flesh of the inside of my lips to ever show when I'm wearing a bold lip like this. It just bothers me. So that's why I prefer liquid lipsticks that dry down matte to creamy lipsticks, especially for a bold color like this. So let me give you kind of a swatch and a comparison of a red lip that I would prefer to this one. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Le Macaron Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Framboise Frenzy. This is a red that I would prefer, and it's actually more of like a hot, super hot pink, but it comes off looking red on your lips. And I know you're thinking, that's exactly the same shade. No, it is not. This is much more orange, especially on my lips. This comes off more true to this color, which is almost like a pinky red. So I would prefer that one. And then if I can find it, first try. This is the Mega Last Liquid Catsuit from Wet n Wild in the shade Missy and Fierce. And this one is decidedly more, it's deeper, more blue, almost with a maroon touch to it. That one right there. So I know they all look very similar, but on the lips, I prefer this shade and this shade better. This is much too orange, especially on me. But the formula is very comfortable. It doesn't feel drying at all. I would be concerned though with any bold lip like this that it's going to end up all over my face. There's certain techniques you can use, like blotting and reapplying and blotting and all that kind of stuff to make sure that doesn't happen, or to have the chances of that go down. But for me, I usually prefer a liquid lipstick because I know it's going to stay put. All right, we'll try the other one. Such a bummer. I had really high hopes for that one, and it's just personal. The lipstick itself seems fine and like a nice lipstick. I don't really have anything to say against the formula or anything like that. It's just not, it's personally not a shade that I like. Too orange. But let's go ahead and try the nude and we'll see if that's a good one. It kind of seems like a rosy nude, which is right up my alley. I love rosy nudes. I tend to steer clear of nudes that are a little too peachy or too on the orangey side. Just not my favorite look, and it usually ends up looking too orange on me. All right. Again, the packaging feels the same as the other. Very pretty. This might be a bit too deep. We'll see. The shade, as just a first impression, and it's just called Nude Satin Lipstick, is one that I would gravitate to, so it looks nice. Promising for my taste. Oh, I still got, let me wipe my lips one more time. Put a little bit, just because there's still the remnant of that red. Yeah, still got a lot. I want to try and for it to be as true to color as I possibly can, so. I see sometimes ladies, makeup girls putting foundation over their lips and then putting the lipstick on top of that and all, and I don't know how they do that. Every time I try to do that, just on accident, because I inevitably will get foundation on my lips, it always ends up breaking up the foundation that's on there, even if there's a powder, and then it just looks crusty and disgusting. I don't know how they can do it. Maybe it's just because of their age, but oh my goodness, it never works for me, ever. All right, that's a little bit better. Okay, and this looks almost exactly the same shade as my natural lips, so for me this would be the perfect nude if I wanted to have a nude lip. This would be the perfect nude because it's almost exactly the same shade as my lips. And I'll give you guys a swatch of this and then some other nude lipsticks that I have that I like. So the first one is going to be Stay Satin Rosetto Liquid, oh no, that's not right. Stay Satin, there we go, liquid lip color from Rimmel in the shade Psych, S-I-K-E, 200 Psych. I'm gonna put that one first. So here is the hard candy one that I have on my lips right now that we just tried. This is the Rimmel one. It's a bit more pinky on the pinky side, but it's pretty similar. And on the lips, this one looks more pinky. This one is Fairest Nude from L'Oreal. A little bit lighter, a little bit almost beigeier, but still in the pinky nude. Let's see, this one is another this is a Wet n Wild one. It is the shade Skinny Dipping. It's a matte. And I would say it's very full color. This one's a bit more sheer. This one and these are pretty similar. This one's just like a matte version, more full color. And then this last one is an AOA Studio in the shade Shore, S-H-O-R-E. And I think this one is, yeah, this one's a bit more on the peachy side. And this one ends up feeling very oily on your lips, like almost like a coconut oil kind of thing. All right, so that's that. I will wear this for sure for the rest of the day because I'm going out shopping. I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. If you're Black Friday shopping, which that's today, and I am not looking forward to it, but I got to take my daughter out. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to thumbs up, like, subscribe, ding my bell, and I'll see you in the next one.